Let's go.
Newbies? I didn't mean to, damn it. I didn't mean to make you love me. First time I tried to kiss a boy, I bit him on the chin. Closing my eyes so the stars embedded under each lid would make it more romantic. That shit was not romantic.
His hands were damp like wishing wells, so I cupped them, not understanding the simple the platonic implications of simplicity.
Not knowing at 14, I had no idea what I was doing beneath all those maple trees. The peeling skin of bark curling over like our two awkward bodies. Your hands never knowing how low was too low.
And blowing low is only a low blow when you're not in love, right? I assumed you knew things I never told you, just like you assumed positions, and I never agreed to return the favor.
Maya Angelou once said, to love and have the courage to accept that love in return.
And I fear more than the possibility of making someone love me. It's the sound assurance of them leaving me with the smell of their skin as a constant reminder that
there is something missing, and it is you I'm missing. Thinking about Corey, I moved. Hamadi, I moved. James, I moved.
I moved on. So when you called at 9:12, I kept thinking, I'm a minute removed from a disaster.
And your voice was a graceful ruin.
I didn't need to memorize the deepness in your voice, or make myself comfortable in your silence.
And speaking of other delicate tortures, I know nothing about astronomy. So I'll never be able to sing a low hallelujah for the single scar on your right knee, as if it held 2 moons. Because I could never uproot enough love from my own pores to let blossom inside you.
I've never been a fan of peach lip gloss. The pit in my stomach started to take root in your fingertips and bear fruit. Every drop of nectar like the moments when the stars and sunrise share the sky.
And I've always had enough sense to know about the tender alignment of fixed stars on a first date. And I found love and chosen to listen to it in the night. Its single drumming heartbeat, its cry out into the world that there is so much beauty, of course it won't last. This is my letter to a ruined man that I will never be able to send, but if I could, I would begin with the single configuration of your name, and the way each vowel has been holding house lately with every other consonant, like school children violently embracing one another during thunderstorms.
The letters you string together when you write me deserve the night sky and a fountain pen. But I can only offer you my eyes, staring down the barrel of pistils of roses on the pathway to your lips.
Your name in Egyptian means praise. But if you happen to be like me, you will not praise enough. And although I know you can consider those places on me so easily passed over, that your fingers will trace the smile of my navel,
my heels dancing on your spine,
the teardrop philtrum hanging below my nose,
my calves raising to rest on your shoulders,
the castle rising between each thigh, the body electric, lightning strikes thunder in our veins, and we could, if we wanted, vanish into a long, slow rock of Orion wrapped into the sky. I still know by your touch, I can't compare those hands to constellations of love.
I never want your nail beds to reek of my resistance. Someday, I'll trace the path your nose took from my hip to clavicle with my thumb, always pointed down. You'll listen to my femurs, as if you could find the remedy to a fragile heart there, and fashion a step between ours with your bare hands.
But they are simply hands. 2 hands, both worn with a little age, some usage, with some lines deeper than others. Please listen to me when I say,
elephants have been known to break their own hearts.
After the loss of a mother, a brother, a child, or a lover.
So don't let me be your loss.
And don't let me be the girl who didn't love you like you deserved and left you ruined and heartless.